want to get straight into this. It's called the Life Mastery Cycle. And I came up with this model and this understanding after going through a series of events in my life, which I'm going to share with you while I teach you guys this whole model. And what it talks about basically is everything in life. Not just career, not just relationship, not just mindset, not just spirituality, not just law of attraction, the whole thing. And I think, I'm not sure if I shared this with you guys because we've had a few events in the last few weeks. And one thing that I found really, really interesting, how many of you want to know what that really, really interesting thing is? Just give me double hand raise. Okay, well, you got to lean forward for me. Lean in. Yeah, you're not leaning in. I'm not giving you the secret. Lean in for me. Come in closer. Yeah, that means your face is like literally slammed against the camera. Beautiful. I got a beautiful view now. Ask me, what is it? What I found was this, right? And those of you who follow me on YouTube, a lot of people think that I've been doing YouTube a long time. Actually, I actually started producing videos consistently only from January 2018. Before that, it was kind of like a hobby on the side, you know? And from 2018 January till now, like I said yesterday, it's hit 55.7 million people around the world, which is pretty cool. But what I found was really interesting. When you look at the analytics, when I use the word analytics, are you guys okay with that, right? You don't get confused. It's sometimes spiritual crowd, all you know is trees and barefoot and vibration. So analytics, right? So we're talking logic mind here, okay? So when you look at the YouTube analytics, it will show the daily subscribers and the daily views. And what's really interesting is when it goes up, when the views go up, and when the subscriber rate goes up, and when the views go down, and when the subscriber rate goes down, I would love to say it's got to do with all the algorithm hacks that I understand, which is to do with thumbnails and tags and description and title. But actually, the most fascinating thing that I've seen, because they show the trend, right, very clearly, whenever I see that my energy is slightly off, I will see a dive in my subscribers. When I see that I'm really, really aligned, I'm just feeling so good, like feeling so charged right now, it's really interesting. Those days, my subscriber rates go shooting through the roof. It's a fascinating thing because no logical-minded person will be able to explain to you what I'm about to explain to you today because they can't connect the dots. They can't connect the dots. They won't connect the dots because it makes no sense to them. Because they're saying, hey, wait there a second, that's technology. That is based on the algorithm, and it's based on your tags, and it's based on your trending topics and things, right? But let me tell you something. I've literally had times where I get lower views, right? And maybe the content isn't even that interesting. And if my alignment is right, I start seeing the ad revenue for YouTube go up. And then I started questioning, I started going, whoa, this is really crazy. Because I thought I understood this. And I thought I understood the combination between the physical action and the metaphysical of what we do, our energy. But then when I started to see it, every single day it projects. So I can literally do this, right? Do you know, you guys, how do you check your vibration? How do you check whether you're aligned today or not? You don't know. Look in the mirror. Am I smiling? Yasha's vibration is always high. Right? Right? How do you know? Let me tell you how I check. I look on YouTube analytics. It's crazy. And I know some of you are thinking, yeah, right, whatever. See, only I will know. You won't know. You won't know when I'm feeling a little bit off because my little bit off was probably still like way, like high vibration. But I know. And when I see it, I'm just like, wow, it corresponds with every part. I'm not just talking about YouTube. I'm talking about every other business that I do. Anytime my vibration is slightly off, I feel more challenges will come in. How many of you are awake enough to actually be able to see patterns in your life like that, by the way? Does anybody see that? Right? The only difference is I have a chart in front of me because I've got a financial projection chart. I've got the YouTube analytics. And when I started to see all of this, I said, why is it that people either need to be logical minded in saying, okay, I'm going to make a business plan. This is the financial forecast. This is how you run a business. And these are the rules. And I'm going to go in a hard hustle. And then you have the other lot of people who are the spiritual woo-woo people who are like, no, 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 no. Just flow. Flow with the energies. The universe will give me what I want at the right time. How many of you have ever heard when people say the universe, right now, the universe probably isn't giving me what I want because it's not the right time. But in divine timing, the universe will give me what I want. How many of you have heard anything like that before, by the way? Just raise your hand nice and high. I want to tell you something. That statement, right, is kind of true. I can only say it's half true. Why? The universe can only give you what you want in divine timing based on how your vessel is, how your container is. I know when Grandmaster comes on here, he'll be talking about that also. You're right in saying the universe will only give you what you want based on, right? Based on divine timing. What is divine timing? Divine timing is your alignment with what you want. Divine timing is your alignment with what you want, and the universe can then deliver. So what does this mean? A lot of people, they're like, I'm not making any money yet, but you know what? I was watching one of Master's videos, and he said, trust the universe. So you know what? He's right. Let me sit here. Okay, I know I'm really stressed with all the financial problems and all the other problems happening, but you know what? In divine timing, the universe has my back. Let me tell you something. If you sit on your ass waiting for that divine timing, you can be waiting a lot of years. Because that's not the deal. The deal is this, you see. The deal is saying, hey, how do you prepare the container? Because when your container is ready, guess what? That is divine timing. So yes, the universe has your back, but the universe can only respond to, they can only give you what you can handle. So what does that mean? It doesn't mean, okay, then I sit on my ass until the universe believes I can handle it. No, the universe doesn't believe you will handle it. The universe needs to see proof that you can handle it. How many of you know what I'm talking about here? Because I guess so many people, they're sitting there waiting, oh, in divine timing. I'm like, no, do something, please. You got to do something. You can be spiritual, but you are physical also. So do something physical.
Go ahead, go.